Saturday the 30th, so it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. I've been to the bolt, like hardware kind of store thing that we have here, and the shop. So I'm trying to find bolts to fit the K24 sump to the K20. Turns out that the bolts in the K20 are longer, I think, or shorter, or the different sizes anyway. So I'm now going to B&Q because I could really do with getting this sump on, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of money, but oh well. Should have gone yesterday, but I was too lazy. Today I've got a friend Sam. Sam's coming to help me put the diff into the gearbox, so hopefully that'll all get done, and if the sump goes on alright, then we can jack the engine up, we can torque the flywheel back up, do the clutch back up, put the gearbox on. I've also got down here some underseal to underseal the inner arches, because as you saw earlier on in the video, the inner arches have not been undersealed, so that's something that I really want to do. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Now there's a McDonald's here near our B&Q, and I'm not going to get it. Oh, I might get a coffee or a cup of tea. I might get a cup of tea. Get a nice brew down, because it's pretty cold. Wow, and the sun's bright as Ken. But yeah, stick around, see what happens. Should be a good day. I'm feeling productive. Alright, so B&Q didn't have anything, didn't have the right bolts that I needed basically. They had the right size, M6 by 20mm. I think it's actually 16mm, but M6 by 20mm with a 1. I don't even know. Really fine thread. Got it on my phone, but they didn't have it, so I'm going to try somewhere else, and then if they don't have any, I'm going to give up and go and just fit my old sump back to it so we can jack it up on the old sump. Yeah, so we'll see how we get on. Alright, yeah, so shut again. So I think the plan is to give up with that. Forget about getting the bolts today. I should have gone yesterday, but I was too lazy, so I didn't. So what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to fit the old sump again with like 4 or 5 bolts or something, and then we'll be able to jack it up and we'll be able to get the flywheel and clutch on, and then the gearbox will get built with Sam's help. Obviously that's not going to go back on until, well, I suppose it could, to be fair, but I'm not going to put the gearbox back on until the sump's on. There's nobody crossing here. Nobody crossing. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go over to the unit now. Right, so that's the flywheel bolted in, all torqued up, thanks to Josh, because I couldn't use his digital torque wrench, he was being a spaz. So yeah, now it's time for clutch.
Vinegar's one, mate.
It's got pig place.
Right, clutch in and pressure plate all topped up. Yeah, boy.
You done it? Josh is just trying to fix his, what is that, a catch can?
Swirl, fuel swirl pot.
Fuel swirl pot. So his fuel pump here wouldn't.
The fuel pump was a bit too big on, more likely the swirl pot was a bit too small.
Yeah. And that goes where your battery was, right? Is that the one?
No, that's the catch can.
Yeah. He's also painted his engine now. Anthracite. Looks fucking banging. Now I'm real jealous that I bought a yellow one. And his blocks obviously gone black. Oh right, yeah, sick.
It gets fed by the normal fuel pump, the standard fuel pump,
Yeah.
into it, and this is full of fuel,
Right.
so it can never run out of fuel, it's submerged.
Right.
So it won't run late if you get fuel surge on track.
Cool.
It's important.
So what are all these three for then?
So you got
Return, feed.
so you got the feed from the tank,
Yeah.
which fills this up,
Yeah.
and then this feeds the engine,
Yeah.
and then this returns from the engine, and this returns to the tank.
Alright. Very clever.
Very simple thing.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll stop you from.
To be honest, I didn't know how they worked until like 2 weeks ago, to be honest. Henrik explained it to me properly.
Yeah.